Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? My name is Dalton, and this is my channel. Before I start, I ask you to subscribe, comment, but be respectful. If you're going to be rude and ignorant, it's going to be removed. If you're intelligent, I don't care if you disagree with me, but you put intelligent comment down there, I'll leave it. But you want to get ghetto and stupid, you ain't going to see it. That's simple. Now, also, if you like this video, I ask you to give it a thumbs up. Okay. This is going to be long overdue. It's been asked for me to make a comment on. This video is going to be about the Epstein Files. That's right. The Epstein Files. Yep, you heard a lot about it. First and foremost, I'm not a Democrat or a Republican, but not in, of all the things that I would have thought that could crack that defensive wall of black magic, cult manipulation, practicing that Donald Trump has over people, never would I have thought it would have been an old-fashioned thing that gets most people, got most people, to get most people in trouble. Okay? And that is the past. If you don't do right, whether you believe in karma or not is irrelevant. Karma believes in you. It'll come back. And here's the deal. A lot of people are saying, well, what's the big deal? Why don't we let it go? What you're seeing are very powerful people from all over the world putting pressure on Donald Trump to get rid of the Epstein Files. Okay? And people's curiosity of it. Now, Donald Trump and a lot of Republicans, you can even see go and look at the videos. They were more than happy to use the Epstein Files and point out many Democrats and many Democrat supportive companies and powerful people that was on Epstein's plane and went to that island. But when it comes to the Republicans being pointed out, especially Donald Trump, they trying to hide it. Okay? Well, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. And the fact is that he's using the United States government and its power and its people to cover up an abuse that has happened. Hell, it may still be happening. Done to children, boys and girls, of all ages, and probably some adults. And he's covering it up. Maxwell, Epstein's partner, has been passive-aggressively reaching out to Donald Trump, asking him for a pardon in a certain way. Okay, Epstein got into power by blackmailing powerful people that was into the abuse of children and other adults, especially on his island. To think that he does not have a list and did not have a list, and Maxwell, who is still alive, knows he has a list. Okay? To think and to believe the BS that they're trying to hand all Americans and all the whole world that there is no list. Come on. Come on. People make lists when they're going out to grocery stores. And you think a person that built their power structure of negativity don't have a list? Hell, Donald Trump has a whole list of people that he's going after that are Democrats that he feels that he needs to be vindicted. You know, that he needs to go after, that he feels done him wrong. Okay? He's doing it now. Maybe in a passive-aggressive way, and sometimes in an overt way. He hates Rosie O'Donnell. Rosie O'Donnell hates him. Now he's trying to take away her citizenship, using the power of the government to do so. He has a list. Well, what scares you the most, what really should scare all American people, is this. There is a list. And most likely it's digital as well. Okay? Which means Anonymous has that list. Other countries, Russia, China, Israel, who have a whole cyber army, they most likely have that list. And they're playing the president like a puppet. Because they know he's on that list. And that should scare you to death. And the president, what he wants it to be rich, and he wants it to be poor, like it was back when you had kings and queens and dictators. That's what he wants. And he wants to eliminate the middle class. He wants everybody to be super rich so they can get away with anything they want to, or super poor so the rich can abuse the poor. Because back in the day, see, kings and queens, when you spoke up against wrongdoings, they either unalive you, or they brought up lies about you and put you in prison for life. Look it up, it's history. But if you come to me and you as a human being with your own brain think that there are no Epstein Files, I want to sell you the Brooklyn Bridge. It's on discount. I'll give you a good deal. Cash only. Okay? So yeah. And this very thing, the same very thing that brought down Al Capone. I'll explain what I mean. They couldn't touch Al Capone. But the very thing that brought him down was an element of his past. Unpaid taxes from the past. Okay? And in my opinion, it has made a crack in that protective dome that Donald Trump is still putting up around him and has put up around him and using the government to do so. It's made a crack in that dome that will never go away. Okay? It made a crack in the dam that can never be patched up. Okay. Because he's telling you that he didn't do anything, that there's no such thing. And you got videos of him partying with them. Pictures of him standing side by side with him and Maxwell. Okay. So, I was once told that Jesus Christ could come down, show people the holes in his hands, let people touch the holes in his hands, slap people in the face with a fish, make it appear out of nowhere, slap them in the face with a fish, and somebody is still going to say, I don't believe it. And for supposedly be a Christian, that's what he said he is, and a man of God, I never hear him say God. I never ever hear him see a Bible around him. And I definitely would know a man of God, okay, isn't going to protect people who has harmed those who cannot protect themselves. And Shakespeare once stated in one of his plays, I'm going to say it in my own terms, I think he protests too much. Remember, the main people that said homosexuality is wrong, abuse of kids is wrong, remember that? The loudest ones, Catholic Church. Then they got caught up from their past. Okay? Many preachers out there that said homosexuality is wrong, and they yelled about it from the pulpits. End up kind of having to take a step down when they found out that they were using some of that church money to give it to their boyfriends, and sometimes young boys behind closed doors. But they were the loudest protesters. That's all I gotta say. All right, y'all. Stay strong, stay safe. Don't let nobody take away your joy. And I'll rap to y'all later. Peace.